Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video like up. The drama at Forrester Creations has hit a fever pitch, and this week, the bold and the beautiful fans are in for one of the most intense showdowns yet. Kyle and Audra's feud, which has been simmering for weeks, is now spiraling completely out of control, and Jack's scheming hand is at the center of the storm. Every move feels calculated, every conversation laced with tension, and the question on everyone's mind is, who will ultimately come out on top? It all started when Kyle's ambitions at Forrester Creations collided with Audra's protective instincts over her family's legacy. What initially seemed like a professional disagreement has quickly morphed into a personal vendetta. Kyle, determined to prove himself, has refused to back down, while Audra, unwilling to let her concerns be dismissed, has intensified her pushback. The tension between the two is palpable in every scene. They exchange verbal jabs that are sharper than knives, make strategic moves to undercut each other, and even pull allies into their spiraling war. Jack, ever the master strategist, has been quietly observing this chaos. He recognizes that Kyle's drive and Audra's obstinacy can be manipulated, and he begins plotting a final move designed to tip the scales in his favor. Jack's intentions, however, remain murky. Is he trying to protect the Forrester legacy, or is he playing his own power game? That ambiguity adds a layer of suspense that keeps viewers on edge. Every interaction between Jack and the feuding duo seems loaded with hidden meaning, every smile and word potentially masking a deadly maneuver. As the feud escalates, tensions reach a boiling point in the boardroom. Kyle, frustrated by repeated roadblocks, refuses to compromise. Audra, meanwhile, isn't willing to cede any ground. The argument turns heated, spilling beyond professional decorum into personal territory. Both are determined to prove their point, but the fight starts to cost them allies and credibility. This is where Jack seizes his opportunity. He subtly manipulates circumstances to force Kyle and Audra into a situation where they are vulnerable, hoping to orchestrate a final confrontation that will settle the score. The pivotal moment comes when Jack unveils his plan, a move so cunning it forces Kyle and Audra to confront not only each other, but also their own weaknesses. Kyle is faced with a choice: push harder and risk everything he's worked for, or step back and try to salvage his reputation. Audra, on the other hand, must decide whether to hold firm or find a way to outmaneuver Jack's manipulation. Each decision carries massive consequences, not just for them individually, but for the Forrester Empire as a whole. In the end, the showdown doesn't conclude in a traditional win-lose scenario. Kyle's raw determination gives him the momentum to challenge Audra's authority, but Audra's experience and sharp instincts allow her to counter-strike with precision. Jack, true to his reputation, ensures that both parties are pushed to their limits, but not without extracting a personal gain for himself. It's a clever twist that leaves audiences both satisfied and desperate for the next episode. The feud may have a temporary victor, but the underlying tension suggests that the war is far from over. Fans are already buzzing online, debating who truly came out ahead. Was it Kyle, whose ambition and relentless energy seemed unstoppable? Or Audra, whose strategic mind and unyielding resolve kept her in the game? And what about Jack? Was he the real winner, quietly steering events from behind the scenes? The brilliance of this storyline lies in its unpredictability. Every character is playing a high-stakes game, and even a single misstep could completely alter the balance of power. This week's episodes also shine a spotlight on the collateral damage caused by the feud. Other characters are drawn into the conflict, alliances are tested, and secrets long buried begin to surface. The ripple effect is significant. Loyalties are questioned, relationships are strained, and every action carries weight. Viewers are reminded that in the world of the bold and the beautiful, no decision exists in isolation. Every maneuver has consequences that reverberate across the Forrester Empire. Ultimately, the feud between Kyle and Audra and Jack's manipulative intervention serves as a masterclass in tension, strategy, and drama. It's a storyline that showcases the series at its most thrilling, unpredictable, emotionally charged, and brimming with twists. While the immediate outcome may favor one character in the short term, the long-term implications promise further explosions, betrayals, and shocking reversals that will keep fans glued to their screens. If there's a takeaway from this week's episodes, It's that power struggles at Forrester Creations are never straightforward. Every decision carries a hidden agenda. Every victory may be fleeting. And in the tangled web spun by Kyle, Audra, and Jack, the real winner might just be the drama itself. As fans eagerly anticipate the next twist, one thing is certain. This feud is far from over, and the fallout is guaranteed to shake the foundation of the Forrester empire in ways no one could have predicted.